Well, what, I mean, they're on now, that whittling it down to a 48-hour week. Well, on television yesterday. One week they were up to 49-hour week in 1940s and 50s. They got it whittled down at mills to 39. Well, we're getting back up to 48 now. I wonder where we're going sometime. Entertainment that we provided it ourselves, mostly. When you think back and realise what we did for fun, it can't so because there used to be 3 adorns in a week at Bar Chapter. First adorns, and there were shops all the way down all the side at Sunday school. I don't know whether I mean, someone you remember them. But first adorns at Tuesday night were given at Sunday school. Second adorns were given with choir. And third adorns at Saturday night were a combined effort to go with. Doreen Davy sat at front row here and me. We were once Mr. and Mrs. Mickey Mouse. It was a wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Mickey Mouse. Do you remember? And Mr. Mickey Mouse went on strike. I want to go on. My mother came and dusted my jacket right. We were on first after things till it 7 o'clock. I got put in the shop right. But I'm going on strike. I do them 3 times a week. And there were always a play to go to, seemed to be at the college. Well, there's something to go to watch. And they used to have dialect plays. They used to see those lads. Alison, no, I remember it better than me. I remember one particular one called Martha's Percloid. And that's where we were really bored in, Martha's Percloid. It were in entertainment, but it were all provided by yourself. Eventually we graduated to giving pantomimes. Since like those has never been seen, Mrs. Winterbottom tell that she used to make 90 costumes every year for barns and all the lasses who in chorus. They were like these great little ones and they used to learn to dance. And then there's bigger ones that could dance right, and Irene Cleaver, oh, t'other Irene, oh, t'other, it used to be wee. Learning them to dance. I used to be taken on past all how they got to live. And Phyllis Hopkins were part of cast and had to dance with Phyllis. And I never danced in my life before. My father telling me, you went to no dance hall, you'll learn now to rate at them shows. True is that. So I can't dance yet, really. Doesn't matter. Now, keep having to refer to these because I'm remembering like a bucket part bottle and it just goes straight through. Alfred's plays were another big attraction, and they've come to fall that because there's young fellas that dealing with history of that village has learned about Alfred's plays, and I was lucky enough to get programmes for all his plays with casting. Quite remarkable when you look at the names that we knew so well when we were young. C.C. Maker, Horace Whittaker, Jimmy Emmett, oh dear me. It's like putting clock back over to them programmes. Quite remarkable. And they've come to light, but they've all been preserved by these young lads, and eventually they'll be available on discs for you. They'll be going to get a lot of brass. You'll be able to get a disc and play them. And hear all about them. There will be plays on, but there'll be pictures at programmes. There were lantern slides. We used to. Jim Wood had a good lantern, and he used to show there were glass slides of that to an North-East square. And there's here lantern, it was good brass, and it was like artillery gun. We used to look at this here. And he turned it all up and down Cowling to give lantern slides. And we were giving a slideshow, Jim Wood with it. He was a good lad with him. We were never wedded. His mother lived to be a good age on Providence. I think she was 96 when she died. That's by the way. Famous names, countrywide famous, singers came here for what they called the October concerts. It was chapel anniversary. And the little bit of culture that we could assemble and pay for or whatever, were 4 big BBC celebrities once a year, and they sang in a concert on a Saturday night, and 2 services on a Sunday. And when you think about it, they've been on wireless, they've travelled Europe singing, there were solo singers, they sang duets and quartets. We thought they were wonderful. And you know, with one prime asset to Cowling that made them want to come again, and that was Jim Folk. Because they thought Jim Folk were magic. And they were. They were quite wonderful accompanying folk on the piano and on and organ. And these folk had come from London. Ibs and Tillich were the agents. And we could get folk like Norman Allen and Frank Titterton, Helen Nash, Isabel Bailey, Muriel Brunski. They came different forward every year. But Norman Allen and Robert Easton and Frank Titterton, they came to ask us. They'd laugh on a bit, they go on certain age, and they were a bit of fun on it. We also think it was marvellous, and it was. That was big attraction, and folk used to come and pray all over shop to them do, and they filled Bar Chapel on a Sunday twice, afternoon and evening. And there's bits of lads, we were stood on chapel steps, delivering hymn sheets out. And we went to go in, well, we were halfway through first hymn. And when we come in, there were no seats left. Before we were sat at steps, there were that many folk coming from Keighley, Crosshill, Skipton, all to hear what we call the big singers. They were quite a wonderful occasion, and they came from 1921 to 1939 and never missed. What is even more remarkable when you think about it, we used to pay, well, trustees used to pay for these 4 big singers, and £100 covered lot. Now you think of that. But Isabel Bailey wanted more than 25. She wanted 25 guineas. But £100 they covered fees for 4 big singers to walk away from them. And then big singers went back to London and they told him until it, my word, we found a wonderful accompanist. You want to get him. You want him on your books. They've been that day on. Please accompaniment. Excuse me, I'll never say.